All right, I got the, do you want to do two panels in a row? So the next panel is with one of our actually other good Chicago friends, Ari Bigal. Ari, come on down. And so the great thing about Ari is we kind of started our businesses around the same time in Chicago and both migrated to LA. And it's really cool to see that like we both got our businesses going and things are going well.
Yeah.
And tell them a little bit about you.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is Ari Baga. I am the founder of Converse Smart. We are a conversation learning company. And like he said, we've known each other for the past few years, and we've been just hustling and getting things done. So I'm glad to be here and answer your questions.
Cool. The one thing I'd like to talk to Ari about is starting businesses. How many people are in their, let's say, beginning phases of starting their own business? Okay? All right. And like, so what I really like about Ari is you started your business in Chicago, you really focused down on a niche, really, really specific niche, like you went niche and niche again, right? But that like results in immediate sales. So talk about that.
Yeah, so I think when a lot of people start their agency specifically, they always like sell every other service, like digital marketing, social media, Facebook ads, which is quite popular. So I thought, why not sell like the newest thing? Because brands are always interested in the newest channels. So every single time I start, when I started, I went with a service that nobody else had. So when I talk to somebody and say, hey, I do Facebook Messenger marketing, they're always intrigued and they want to learn more. So that's exactly why I started with Messenger marketing. And even now, I kind of build my personal brand in Messenger marketing space. I've spoken at every big Messenger marketing conference.
Can you describe what Messenger marketing is?
Yeah, so Facebook Messenger has allowed businesses to be able to reach their customers and have conversations automatically. So as a business, you can communicate with your customers or potential customers fully automated. You can suggest products, you can answer customer service questions. So we started out doing that. And you can run Facebook ads into a conversation instead of a standard landing page. And we started out building chatbots on Facebook Messenger because you can run ads to it and it works really, really well. It's a great way to communicate with your customers. So that's what Facebook Messenger marketing is. And we started out with Facebook Messenger marketing. We actually won top performing e-commerce agency of the year this year for Messenger marketing by the biggest platform, which was really exciting. So thank you. Yeah, so when I got into Messenger marketing, we did a lot of work, got a lot of great results for e-commerce brands, and then this year we then branched out to text messaging, which is really big right now for brands. So I'm always looking for the newest thing in the e-commerce space that's going to generate revenue for brands.
No, that's great. And what I really like about with what Ari did, kind of going back to the niche, I think niching is so important in business when you start off to get that traction immediately. So he did messenger marketing. So this is the messenger inside of the Facebook app. When it came out, it was getting, and it still is, historic open rates. So it's a chat bot that you can send somebody to your landing page, and then it's just chatting with you. It will get historic open rates. But the great thing that I like what you did was not only did you niche down in this niche, but you also became the influencer for messenger bots. This guy got into all the biggest brands, all the stages so quickly. I remember we moved to LA and you're everywhere on my feed. I was like, dude, what are you doing, man? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so I think that's why it's so important to niche down, right? Then you become an expert in a specific field. So when I started out with Facebook Messenger marketing, nobody was putting out content, so I thought, why not put out content and just teach people how to do it? So I started putting out content, and then next thing you know, the funny thing is that the content that got me to speak at Conversations Conference, which was over 1,500 people, was a video that I posted, and I think 20 people watched it. But the person that ran the conference was one of the people who watched it and invited me to speak at the conference. So I was putting out content, which goes to show, when you create content, you never know who's going to see it. So I was creating all this content, and then that's kind of how it led to different opportunities. But I think it's not just about putting out content, you have to actually show results. So being in the e-commerce space, the only thing that mostly matters to brands is revenue. So we figured out a way to use messenger marketing to drive revenue for e-commerce businesses, and then every time it's like, hey, can you present this case study? For example, we did this campaign with Beard Club, 30,000 subscribers in less than 3 weeks, 9x return on ad spend, and that was a way to like come on stage at Conversations Conference and Traffic Conversion Summit and kind of show exactly what we did. So it's not just about creating content; you have to also like show that you know exactly what you're doing.
So someone that's like starting off now, kind of going back to the beginning of your journey, if they have a niche that they're in and they're looking to push out content, would you give any tips of advice, maybe on what platforms, how to do it?
Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of competition. That's why I recommend niching now. But I think you can take it a step further. Right now, you can create content on LinkedIn. You get crazy organic reach. Like you can have 500 connections. You post something and you have like 500 people see it. So that's something crazy that's going on LinkedIn right now. So you can create content. It doesn't have to be like salesy. A lot of the content that I created was, hey, this is this cool thing that you can do for your e-commerce business. This is how much money it's going to make you. So showing people exactly like how to do something. And the crazy thing is that they're probably going to ask you to do it for them. So that's probably how you get clients. And that's kind of like how I did it too. Like when I was speaking at all of these conferences, I then had people come up to me and say, hey, I liked exactly what you showed. And I showed everything. I don't hide anything. I showed them exactly how I did it, and then they asked me to do it for them. So when I had left my agency job, like I got like 10 clients in like a week.
Wow.
And they were all like people that I knew at conferences or like different agencies that I've always wanted to do messenger marketing, but they can do it. That's another plus too. Like you have a lot of these big agencies, they can get into like new like services because they have to learn how to do it, and they have to build processes around it. It's like a whole thing to bring like a new service. But if you're that person that just like knows one specific service and does it really, really well, you always have that edge on like the big agency. So all these brands that we work with now, like they talk to these other agencies, but they always come to us because Ari's agency is the only one who can run our text messaging.
Got it. And you have used like have big agencies been a referral for you a lot?
So I've tried out like partnerships, but I think like it's kind of weird because agencies are always looking out for themselves. So you try to do like two-way partnership, and then either the founder or whoever it is, like they're not looking for like a two-way partnership. They just really, at least that's what I've experienced. And for the most part, they try to like white label you, which I don't like. Because then you don't have direct communication with the client, and it just creates like all these like complexities, which I don't like. So it hasn't really worked for me.
Got it. And then did you see like when you started off? Because I know this happened to us. Like you were able to charge, let's say, an X amount, right? A lot of I feel like entrepreneurs, especially in the agency space, are really trying to like break the next ceiling of like being able to sell through at certain package levels. Was there anything for you where you really were able to level up what you charge?
So our pricing really depends on like how much revenue we're generating. Sometimes we do like performance, percentage of revenue and stuff like that. But I think our pricing really depends on how many clients we have, and like if we don't have like room to like get more clients, then we'll increase the price if somebody wants to do it. But I think like we try to like price based on like the industry standard. I know some people would say charge like twice as much because you're the only one who knows how to do it. But I think it's starting out. I think it's more important to like at least have like a really decent price so that you can get enough like case studies in, and then you can increase your price. So every few months I'll like go through and change like the pricing model, or like if you need to like increase prices, then we'll do it. I still feel like we are very underpriced compared to like how much revenue we generate for brands. Like on average, our brands are making like 6 to 7 figures per month just through like the channel that we manage. And sometimes I just like feel like I should just charge way more than I should, because I see all the stuff, right? So we still trying out new things, and I feel like as long as they're getting results, if you approach them and say, hey, we want to increase the price, there's no problem.
No, yeah, I mean, to touch base on this, some of that worked for us a lot too. Like in the beginning, to get deals to go through, we would go in very performance. So it'd be like we only get paid for what we deliver, and then we started scaling up where we can like sell like things that are not just tied to performance.
Yeah.
Did you experience that too?
Yeah, I feel like that works too. For example, Tufton News was one of our clients, but we didn't get him like on a paid project. We just went into like, it's like, hey, let's do like a test for like 30 days. And that ended up being like one of our biggest case studies, and it got me like way more clients than like actually them paying me.
Yeah.
So I feel like people are afraid to like do like free work.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I'll just do free work because I know if I get that client, I'm gonna use that and get like so many more.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that has worked.
Yeah. I think that's like a super good, valuable piece of advice that really, really works. It's when you have an access to a really high visibility brand, to go get that case study at whatever it costs you. Even like we would go, like I've been in the red to go get a solid case study from a big brand, and then you take that case study and you shop it around to all the other brands. But a lot of these agencies are making money off of companies that like a lot of people haven't heard of. Like those are the ones that are consistently paying. And yeah, completely agree. But on that, you know, there's a lot of people in this room that I feel like have a lot of questions. I'm gonna just break this out into questions right away. So, Ari, agency, self-branding, just how is that? Yeah. What questions do you have for Ari?
Yeah, I was very impressed by the way you look at things, how you're running your business, and how do you see you growing into a much bigger operation?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think that's kind of like where we are right now, like how do we really scale things. And I think it's a combination of content to build credibility in the space, as well as business development. So I'm actually like right now hiring for a business development marketing manager, and to kind of put out more content, and also to do more outreach. And also I think it's, you know, we get a lot of referrals right now because we do actually like good work. You know, I've been at all these different agencies, they'll upsell you all these different things, and then clients will like churn every like 2 months, 3 months. That's the complete opposite of like what we're trying to do. So I think it's finding a balance of doing great work and still getting referrals, and then trying to, you know, proactively market. But I think in the end, it's more important to have a great service and get referrals than like, you know, being the guy that's like everywhere talking about what you do.
Thank you.
So for those of us that might engage agencies, what are some red flags you note when engaging guys like that?
Yeah, I think the biggest one is if you want to work with an agency and just see if they're legit, ask them to have a conversation with their clients that they work with. That's the easiest one. Like, if you want to set up meetings with like, hey, what are clients that you work with, and can you set up a meeting for me to chat with them? Because the clients would be able to tell you exactly how everything went, what they like, what they didn't like, and if the agency's not good, they're probably not going to find a single client that's going to be wanting to hop on a call with you. Like one of the brands I wanted to work with asked me after a sales call, it's like, hey, can I speak to like a couple of your clients? I introduced them to like 3 like the same day, and they all 3 responded, and that kind of moved forward already.
But just to dive deeper into that, so reference clients aside, are there like vague promises that you just feel like, oh, that's not good, that's not realistic, or that contract doesn't make sense, just whatever it is, metrics, whatever it is?
I think it's really subjective. It's a combination. I mean, as a brand, if you're hiring like an agency, it's also a risk on you. So like, obviously every agency is going to tell you all the best things about themselves. Like, hey, we've driven much results, and I think it's still a risk in the end because you're the one who signs the contract. And I also think that it depends on the service because, you know, I can say that, hey, I can guarantee you a 25x return on your text message marketing. But if an ad person says that, then it wouldn't make sense. 25x is crazy. The average when you scale in the millions is like 2-3x for most brands. So I think it really depends on the service.
And then something I've seen as well, just to add on to that, is like if you ever give an agency a very limited amount of information and they say they can do it, they'll crush it or whatever, that's a very red flag for me. It's like, because when clients engage us, I know we need a good amount of information to know even if we can go forward. Because a lot of times we say no because it's better to protect our reputation than it is to just churn and burn clients. But yeah, see how eager they are to just be like, yes, we'll do it.
Also, a quick note: Anish and I always like randomly match. Like
Yes.
it happens every single time. Like we've gone South by Southwest, we're matching. Like every single place we go, we randomly match.
We got a consistent outfit.
I was just curious about the self-branding notion. Like, I'm primarily as an actress, I'm just curious about how my account, like my personal account, I feel like I wasn't sure if I should veer more towards like having a business, like professional one, or if I'm supposed to like, as a content creator and as somebody that's like building my own self-brand, if it's better to stick with my personal one. Like, what would you think are the best options?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think that's something that I'm thinking about right now because it's like, do you build your personal brand or your company's brand? But I think in the end, personal brand is greater because you have that audience, and if you decide to do something else, you can always leverage that audience. And in your field, I just recommend like creating content and getting that content featured, DMing every single person that you think can add value to you. But I think like personal brand is definitely the way to go, at least the safest in case you decide to do something else of your own.
Can you expand a little bit about the Facebook and text marketing? Like you said, something about text is going towards text marketing. What do you mean by that? Can you expand a little bit?
Yeah, so Facebook Messenger marketing is a way to have a conversation with a customer. So instead of sending them to like a static landing page, you can have a one-on-one conversation that's automated. Yeah, it's automated, and it really allows you to like think about it, right? You can just like to chat, and as a business, people want to chat with businesses. So right now, like if you have like a customer service question, you would probably have to call customer service. You'd probably be on hold. What if you can just type in your business and just get a response instantly? That saves you a lot of time, right? So it's a combination of, well, there's two ways that I look at it. Facebook Messenger marketing, you can use it as an acquisition channel. So let's say you sell, like for example, Talk to Neil is a good example because we did like a quiz. So when they usually run ads, they would send them to like a product page. But we said, what if we create a quiz that helps someone figure out what's the best possible mattress that they can sleep on? So they would go into a conversation, the bot would ask them certain questions, they would answer the questions, and at the end it would say, okay, this is the perfect mattress for you, and you can buy it. So it's a really good way to engage users top of funnel. You can do quizzes, product recommendations, all these different things. You can really build it. For example, Sephora has like an AR, you can chat with the bot, and you can kind of go through and see how you would look with makeup or lipstick, all within the experience. So it's like a really good experience and a really good way to engage customers. So that's on the messenger marketing side. Text messaging is more about reaching customers directly. The average person spends about 4 to 5 hours a day on a smartphone, and most brands offer like a discount code on their website through email, right? What if you can just text, the coupon to your customer if they're already on your phone? How we know that? Most traffic for e-commerce businesses, at least like 80% of the traffic is mobile. The customer is already on their phone. Why not just text them the coupon or the promotion? And then, this past Black Friday, Shopify had generated billions of dollars just that weekend, and 69% of the sales were mobile. Why not just reach customers there? And the average open rate is like 95%, click-through rates 10 to 20%, so it just makes sense to be the channel for customers, for brands to reach their customers.
One final question. If there's any other questions left. All right.
You mentioned that you came from like an agency background, so you had like a reference point as far as pricing models and like a workflow structure. But how did you create a system to run your company outside of those tools?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think pricing wise, I think you really have to test. Like I'm always changing out the pricing. So when we first started, we just had like one pricing model, and then now we have like 3 different pricings that you can choose from. So it really depends. I think it's more about testing out in the market, seeing like what people are buying and what people aren't buying, and then kind of tweaking as you go. What was the second part of your question?
Like other aspects for how to
Oh,
structure your company.
Yeah, I think that really develops as you run more projects. So we're always like figuring out how can we optimize and launch a project as fast as possible. We recently like broke our own record. We usually launched in like a week and a half. Now we can launch a project in 3 days. And for example, we just had this brand, Splash brand. Recently, they signed up right before Black Friday, and I was able to personally launch them in 3 days and run campaigns and generated like $70,000 that weekend for the brand. So I think it just develops as you run more projects. And as you run projects, I think it's really important to see, okay, what can I be doing better? What are things that I can automate? Like our process is super simple. I don't like to complicate things. We use like 3 to 4 tools, Google Drive, Todoist for project management, and then 2 different SMS platforms. And that's pretty much it. I'm always not looking to not add more things. I think it's really important to keep things simple.
All right, guys, we're gonna get a round of applause for our artists.